Good evening, everyone. We are going to discuss a topic on AI, a job creator or a destroyer. In my opinion, AI plays the both negative and positive roles based on the employment. It can replace the roles like data entry and common basic customer support. What is your point of view?
I agree with this and what you said, and that AI may replace some tasks, not an entire job, and it helps to develop new products in industry, and it helps to solve the problems. So this is my opinion. But please.
Yes, I agree.
Actually, AI changes the nature of the work, and it can replace the repetitive works like data entering or bookkeeping. Like that, jobs are eliminating the AI, but it can provide some jobs like artificial intelligence engineers and roboting. So AI can provide the jobs as well as remove the jobs.
I agree with your point. Can you add some more points?
Yes, Switzerland says US both are says as to be AI positive negatives. But the main nowadays as we are facing AI jobs at the CS group also main we are create coding, but AI generate the coding. So that is we are the facing a lot of but we are the CS students is creating website also simply. Olden days we are the toughest our jobs, but now where is use AI tools.
Yeah, it can reduce the time, and we can use by using AI we can create the websites and so many things in faster way. And sometimes it can gives the wrong answers. We correct the answers, and and AI doesn't have emotions and so many things like humans. uh, we can think about that also, and sometimes it gives wrong answers, so we can correct that answers and we can use the answers.
Yes, I agree with Vaishnavi. Actually, AI will give the code to us, but the given code is correct or wrong, that can be decided by us. If they give so many debugs, if we know the knowledge in programming language, then we will correct the mistake what the AI will given.
Yes, we are now where the we utilize that program, and not only program. We are study. 2 days back. I want to ask some personal problems. Also ask that AI, but it is given solution like a human. It's like my brother type, but that is based on ours. You will choose correct way. That is best. AI tools, but you do not understand that, but that is waste of hours.
Actually, AI provides so many jobs. We can learn how to give prompting and get some knowledge on AI topics. We should not fear with AI. We can learn how to work with AI, that we will get so many opportunities.
In your point, you said, in my point of view, AI is a job creator. Means it can help the people and it trains the people, and we should train that also.
And also AI can reduce these small jobs, just like enter the data of the people, and adding the people's details which have in registration or like that. It can destroy small jobs, and also giving the new opportunities to the present people who are involved in the future. So
Yes.
at
So
last, humans, AI not replace the humans, but humans want to know how to use the AI. It can help us to use, and we can learning new things from AI. It never stop to getting a job from the present future, and we never entirely depending on the AI.
Yeah, that's right. Because we entirely depend on the AI, sometimes it gives the wrong answers, right? And it doesn't think like humans emotionally, ethically, and sometimes it gives when we did a research on the AI, sometimes it gives the wrong answers, and
The
It
government,
can make so many mistakes.
the government should provide the courses like poor layout from the jobs. They should learn from the courses which are provided by government. Then they also get some knowledge, and they also get the job based on the AI
But
job.
AI tools where we are use learn AI tools. Must and should be CS students must be learn AI tools.
Not dependent on tools. Just
We are not dependent of the AI. We are create the AI.
Yes, we should manage and learn the things.
Yes, yes.
We should manage the
not
AI
entirely
system.
dependent.
Yes, we are the created AI, but you create not created. So
Her professor called him to come here.
You carry on, you continue. So AI is creating jobs as well as
Destroying the
destroying
jobs.
jobs. So the main point we have to do is we can learn what the course that helps to get the job in AI field. Then we can survive in the this field. This is my opinion.
my opinion is we are not depend the AI. We are create the AI. So we are utilizing the AI. We are not utilizing AI, but we must and should be learn AI tools. We can
Okay,
create
so
the AI
it's
websites.
what you said at last. Humans, AI never replace with humans. Humans create the AI. So this is my opinion at last.
So finally, I will tell that everyone should learn to how to work with AI. Should not fear.
And how utilize
Should
the
not fear
AI.
the AI. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're on time.
Good afternoon, everyone. As we know that our topic is artificial intelligence, a job creator or job destroyer, I would like to share my perspective that I believe that artificial intelligence is a job creator, that it is reducing the human burden and automates the tasks, and it is also creating jobs like in data science, artificial machine learning, and cyber security. I feel that it is more of a job creator because it is transforming the jobs rather than eliminating the jobs.
I agree with your point. AI may replace some routine tasks and also creates new opportunities to people who have learned new skills. Instead of afraid of an AI, we should to learn how to use it.
Yeah, those are valid points, but in my perspective, I think AI is destroying more jobs than it creates. So there are less jobs that AI created than it destroys. So I think uh, we should more humanize works than using AI for every little task.
Yes, I agree, but I just want to share one example. In olden days, when the computer was introduced, they thought that their jobs were gone. But now we can see all the IT companies they are using computers, right? So AI just replace human, but not it completely destroy the humans. So I think this is.
That's the valid point said by the Charanya. What new technologies was learned by the software engineers in nowadays, they will survive in IT industry. With when they update, they will got the IT jobs very easily. With old skills, they won't survive. In my perception.
Yes, AI can create a new opportunities and AI can destroy the new people. Can AI, you can understand the tools and you can prepare well AI tools. You can easy to understand and you can survive the AI generation.
Yes, what you said is a valid point, but AI is also having positive sides and also negative sides. As part of a negative side, AI is eliminating some of the jobs like data entry, telecommunication, and everything. It automates the human work into an AI automated work. So I feel that it is also a destroyer for the people who are working in the industries.
Yeah, instead of feeling that AI was a threat, if you can learn some new technologies, then we can easily adapt with this AI, right? So we can't feel that it can replace us humans. Yes,
That's
right.
good point. But what if we lost our job in a time of learning that new AI tool or a new study on AI? So it takes time to learn things as we are humans, but AI is doing it faster. So it destroys jobs as well as it creates some jobs, but it destroys more.
Yes, I agree with your point. You have many concerns regarding the AI, but for students, it is much more helpful using the AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and etc. It helps in improving self-learning, and it can also reduce the creativity of the students. I feel that.
Yes, I think that people who have learned new skills and work with AI, they may have better opportunities in opportunities in career.
Yes,
Yeah,
AI
that's-
can destroy the jobs and create a new opportunities, new technologies. Some introducing like
I,
you can improve the skills, improve.
I think AI is more better to learn things than to uh, make things easier. Like we need to learn from AI, not to use AI.
Yes.
Nowadays, companies are asking to learn new technologies by the students of engineering who are computing the computer side courses. They want to learn new technologies while they are joining into the companies. In my perception.
Yep, you're right. So to conclude, AI is both a job creator and job destroyer. So to survive in this AI era, we need to learn new things, update our skills, and we need to adapt to using tools AI may take some traditional jobs, but it also creates more jobs. Thank you.
Good morning. We see around us there are many things which were created by the many of the people due to they have facing some of the problem. Coming to the topic, every problem is an opportunity for an innovation. For example, there is an computer. Nowadays, we are using our PCs and computers, which can be folded and we can keep it in our bags. But years ago, there was a computers which are hold to a big room, which are not capable to store in a single bag. This is this is a problem where many of the people got, and it is solved due to the many of the innovations and thoughts. What Bhavani Shankar, what you tell about this?
Yes, I agree with this. So, innovation, coming to that, innovation will begin when our mindset will approach that what we want to solve, not that we don't bother about the solution, innovative solution. First, we have to think why the problem is evolved and how to solve that problem in an innovative way. So, innovative is coming at that point when our and
It's coming to innovation. What you said about this is absolutely right.
yeah,
So innovation means not only creating a new thing, also innovation. Also, we can make innovative things by solving the existing problems.
yes, correct. Existing solutions with the innovative level, we can create a new things.
What are we supposed to do is that depends upon the what is the problem we are facing and how to solve it. We need to think that
Yeah,
in that way.
exactly.
What about you, what you tell about these two?
Yeah, I agree with all of the points, but I hope every coin has a two sides, right? One of the false thing and one of the right thing. And nowadays we are seeing a social media. This is created to easily communicate with each other.
Yes.
But nowadays this is not used appropriately. It created to spread the positive things, but nowadays it fastly and rapidly spreads the false information, so that sometimes innovation may becomes a negative things, and sometimes it damage someone's life also. But because of the social media, cyberbullying, all of those things are increases, so that I agree with the positive thing a lot, but I'm not that much heartfully agreed with.
Whenever we face a problem, we get a chance to think differently and find a better solution.
Yes.
People encourages us to create a good solution and think betterly and improve us.
And in our lives, we have many problems, and we get stuck into the many problems. We discuss about the what the problems and how is our approach and how we solved that problems. Is there any problems we can discuss?
Yes, coming to that, first we have to analyze the obstacles facing nowadays, and we have to pack it up with a solution. It should be not an innovative, it should be useful. Like she said that social media is disrupting nowadays, but it is built to communicate to each other. But innovation never leads to disruption. It should be and when a solution is developed in an innovative way, it in every time it should be lead to a positive side. When we in our purpose we it leads to bad thing, the fault is in ours.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes, that's absolutely right. Because having she said that there is a problem with that,
Yeah.
like disrupting that. Even that is also a problem that we can solve, right?
Yes. Yes.
That we can think what is the problem, what is the core problem we have, and how to resolve it. What are the steps? What are the measures we need to take to resolve it?
So,
I think that's all. That's also we can solve through innovation.
yes.
That's the problem.
And coming to the few months ago, I saw an article that many of the persons are missing around the globally, and we also done a detailed project about that.
Yeah, we had
Yes.
heard about that.
The missing person identification system.
Yes.
And many of the children are missing in the crowded areas. And we successfully completed that project, AI based missing person identification system.
Yes.
In that
Is that using CCTV footage?
yes, like that. It will take the CC camera footage and it divides the footage into the frames, and it detects
matches
the
the
person.
person.
Yes.
So in this innovation, I think the solution may evolve in earlier,
Yes.
but you have developed
Yes.
by controlling by making it is automated.
Yes. Automated. Yes.
Automated means obviously solving the existing one.
Yes.
Existing.
Yes.
And coming to the, we also done a problem based on the CSP project as CSP project.
Food wastage.
Yes, food wastage.
It's basically about food wastage. Usually, people where are the hotels or PGs, hostels, they need to maintain a proper food quantity because they know what are the how many people come, how many people are not coming. So based on this, they need to estimate what is the amount they need to cook.
Yes, we have built an application on also based on regarding that, and we evolve with the innovation idea, but it is continuing. Like,
Yes, and we are also staying for the report about that. We should go to the old age homes, and we already went, but we should generate a report for the transfer of the food. Many things.
Okay, about what you said about the food wastage system. Okay, what if food taste is okay? Then if the people who waste the food is okay with that. What if the taste of the food is not that much good? What you did for that?
Actually,
At that moment, as we are a hostelers, all in a daily routine, all days of food is not same. Some days it's so good, and some days it might be not even to touch or not even to taste. At that moment, food will be
for
waste
that,
a
we
lot.
have developed an innovative solution with covering all the issues you have mentioned.
yes, another thing about I developed a website about the campus, and based on the branches and the sections, we will collect their attendance and performance tracking system. Based on their mid marks and semester marks, we will decide that what's the graph they achieved and what's in which subject they are lagging, and for that which subject he is lagging. Automatically requested to
Usually,
the
that's a manual
Student
process, right?
performance
yes,
tracking.
1 minute.
It's a manual process. What teachers need to do, what faculty need to do.
But when
we are automating.
we are automated. The request automatically is sent
by using the
I agree.
details.
But nowadays, the campuses, but nowadays the industries not want the certificates. What we are getting, they want about the skills. What about the skill oriented thing? Because nowadays we also so many rush in our head to find out the different types of skills and to earn the batches and all of those things, right?
Yeah, when
We do have a lot of CGPS and all of those things, but
That depends upon the people mindset, I think.
yeah, people's mindset means when we end a badge or certificate, when we do in our way, in our own way, in a good way, like, so we are utilizing it and we have developing ourselves. So it comes to our interest, our own interest. So it has developed by him.
Yes, I agree. Based on the student's own interest only, it depends.
Yes.
actually
Try
it
to
is
summarize it.
Okay. To conclude this, as I said, innovation will come when we change the mindset from actually what we have to solve, rather than we have to think first how the problem is evolved, for what purpose it is evolved, and the what solution we have to prefer. So to make it a people's so to make it in a possible.
So it basically depends upon the core problem.
Yeah.
We need to think about it, and we need to take the measures how to resolve the problem.
yes. We should think that every problem is not in a negative path. It should be in a correct path based on the
Yeah,
information.
yeah.
Yes, totally agree.
Correct.
Thank you.
Nice.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. So here we are to discuss, or we are here to have a group discussion on the topic that every problem is an Good afternoon, everyone. We are here to have a group discussion on every problem has an opportunity for innovation. So, I strongly believe that every problem has an opportunity for like innovation, because problems tells us that something is not working effectively on a point, but while innovation tells us how we have a way of doing it in a better way.
And every problem makes us to think creatively and to solve it better.
So my opinion is, firstly we have to find the what was the problem and get the better solution for that.
In my perspective, a problem is not an obstacle, so it creating a better solution for new innovations.
And also, innovation is not about a big or small. Every solution has to be every solution makes a big difference. Like, let us consider a attendance management system. It saves a lot of time for both students and faculty.
Problem is not just states that it should be solved. A problem states that it can be improved in several aspects, so that we can decrease our human work and errors, and we can go with more precision and efficiency.
But also, I do have a question here that not every problem gives a chance to convert it into an opportunity, because us need to like if we are facing a problem, we need to convert it into an opportunity. Until and unless we are willing it to convert into an opportunity, that problem does not become an innovation for us. For example, if like identifying pollution as a problem is easy, but finding solutions for the pollution to decrease requires research, innovation, technology, as well as willingness, and it also needs public participation for us to find a solution.
But
So
nowadays they are easy to find the solution of running technology because of all these AI tools, and they are giving all prompts, and that's why
We can solve many problems by using AI.
Anu, please can you explain some real life problems that you have faced and solved?
Just I recently faced I developed a project AI-based omblet detection system. The main problem is in urban areas, many traffic signals, many traffic omblet is stuck in the traffic. But in some time, not reach the hospitals in correct time. In this my solution is automatically generate the signals when ambulance is
stuck in the traffic.
Yes.
That's a good example, because
we ourselves have to take the initiative of converting that problem, and through that problem we should find an innovative solution. Until and unless we work on it with our hands, we will not convert that into an innovation. That is what I think.
Are there any skills which we can improve by solving problems?
Yeah, there are several qualities. Problems can encourage creativity, innovation, and problem solving skills.
As you said, they have traffic of the ambulance. They have siren above the bus ambulance. Then what was the yours?
Actually, we find the three different ways. One siren, and next and frame also, and then like in white color ambulance in that way, and also GPS tracker we also use.
I conclude.
No. 2 more minutes to continue.
A simple problem can become a useful technological solutions.
Yeah, turning a problem into an opportunity which leads to innovation, that is all in our hands, whether we utilize that problem as an opportunity or just we question why does the problem exist. Questioning does not help us, but after the question we also need to question that how do we solve this problem to get a creative solution. For that we need critical thinking, and that also takes innovation, that also like takes initiation, and that also needs willingness.
Simple problems can generate ideas which can make huge businesses among them, and that leads to startups for us. And there are many examples of startups which have come from very low level ideas, like Uber.
Still 2 more minutes.
Did you ever like try to figure out that instead of questioning why the problem exists, we can also question like how we can solve the problem? That is where the innovation leads to. So what do you think on this?
Firstly, we have to understand the problem properly. Then we can get the better solution for that problem. After those two are completed, then we can start at the opportunity for innovation.
Yes. So basically, instead of questioning why the problem exists, we can also think that let's find out a solution for the problem which is existing through an innovative way.
How you can summarize?
Therefore, I would like to conclude that every problem leads to an opportunity for innovation, but only when we are willing to convert that problem into innovation using our creative thinking and innovation as well as technology, and like communicating with different peoples to know whether that problem is really critical, or it can be like used simple solution to solve that. Thank you.